Hey guys, welcome back again in today's amazing beautiful video. Guys, today I am here to expose so many things that most of you don't know, and which I know that it will equally help you in keeping your home very happy and satisfying, especially for those of you who are married. Yeah, then if you are intending to get married, this video is also for you. But I want you to watch this video to the end. Do not skip any part of this video, please, if you want to get the whole gist. For some of you who are telling me, oh, go straight to the point, my dear, I cannot just go straight to the point. I have to lecture you from the beginning. I have to lecture you from the beginning so that you will understand it properly. I am not a kind of teacher that will cut and join teacher. No, I don't do that. The moment you come to my channel, just bear it in mind that what you are receiving is what? Lectures Academy. Lectures Academy 101. I don't just cut and join just because I want to save you from data. No, you have to come to lecture. Take your lecture properly, write attendance, and then pass your exam. That's what makes you a good student. And not telling me to go straight to the point. I cannot. All right. Now, today's video, I am here to discuss and to tell you how you can, identify when your girlfriend or your woman has fully erected. Some of you don't even know that yes, we actually do, have some kind of erection, just like you have, just like men do have. But I know some of you will now be like, is it true? Then how can I identify? Some of you have never even identified this. Some of you have been married for 30 years, 40 years, 25 years, 50 years without identifying it. And if you have not identified or you are not identifying it, trust me, it will always be a challenge because you wouldn't know when she's indirectly telling you to knock her deeper or to knock her harder or to even come and knock her. Do you understand? When a woman, have some kind of erection, you can never see it. But you see, when a man does, you see it openly. That is what makes us different. If not, we are equal. We are equal in terms of that area. So how will you identify that your woman has erected? Now, first of all, whenever she's beginning to come closer to you, giving you signal, you know what I mean by signal, coming closer to you? Now, that is number one sign that you should never neglect. Number two, the moment guys, sorry for the background noise. That is my son just learning how to talk. So the moment, number two, the moment you are knacking her and you discover that her joystick starts getting stronger, like when you actually try to, get some this thing, or you feel within your joystick that you feel within your joystick that her honey pot is very strong and swelling. Is strong, bold, like the kind of bold I'm talking about, very bold and swelling. Like you have never experienced that kind of swelling before, and you're still wondering, what is this? Could it be that what I'm doing or what I'm knocking her in the wrong place? Some of you, when you see this thing, you start getting afraid that, oh, you have knocked her so hard. Now her honey pot has beginning to swell up. My dear, it is not swell up. Oh. That is not just ordinary swelling. It is what? Something is going on. Erection is occurring. Erection is happening. You understand? It means that you should fire. You should fire without looking at that, because the moment you satisfy that particular honey pot, you see that swell up, it is going to come down naturally on its own. The moment you get satisfied on that, you satisfy that particular honey pot that swells the time you are knacking, you will see it that it will naturally come down. That is how God made it naturally. So the next time you are knacking and you discover, or you want to use some this thing inside the honey pot, you understand what I mean by this thing? Inside the honey pot, I don't want to call the name. Inside the honey pot, you discover that the honey pot is very strong. Normally it's soft when you actually use your this thing. You understand? It's normally soft. You understand? Yeah. But the moment you use your this thing and you discover that it's very hard, and when you knack, you discover that it has swelled up, it has swollen, and you feel that you have knocked this girl shaggy. That is what makes that now she's beginning to have some swelling. It is not because of your knacking. That shows that yes, a erection, big one, is there. So you should fire on. Don't bother. It is going to come down naturally. Okay, so I have successfully told you the 3 things that you will actually use to identify when your girlfriend, your woman, has fully erected. Now, my advice to you before I call this video a quit here is this: once you discover these 3 things, do not come close to her if you are not sure of yourself. What do I mean by if you are not sure of yourself? To avoid embarrassment or to avoid losing that woman. Now, if you have gotten married to her and you notice that these things, you notice one of the signs in her, and you know within yourself that your joystick is not joining, like your joystick is not active. Because when a woman has all of those signs and you are going into her honeypot with softer joystick, guys, it will be the most annoying part of her life. Don't even try it. Yes, it is obvious that most of them will not talk, but then her action will talk for her. So as a man, do not even go close to her if you notice any of this sign and you know within yourself that your joystick is not joy, like your joystick is not stronger enough, and you don't last at least at least up to 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Please don't even bother, because now the difference between when a woman gets erection and when a man gets a woman's erection take longer before it come down. That is the bone of the contest. Why men before even once they receive some touching, once they receive some kind of knacking, small knacking, it's like you see it coming down. But a woman's own, it takes longer. And once it takes longer, what it means that you should also knack her in a long or in a lengthy direction. You understand? Now, you will only notice this erection on a healthy women who are very healthy, who doesn't have any problem at all, not even fibroid, not even this thing, not even any kind of something. That is when you will notice this. You will notice this clearly if you are very observant enough. You understand? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is this: when you know within yourself that this is your health challenge, or maybe caused by high BP or diabetes, or caused by long untreated infection, or caused by pie, or anything related to stress, and you notice that yes, it's actually depriving you from this. Or maybe you don't have any health problem, but you are still experiencing weak erection. You feel that your joystick is not stronger enough. Guys, let me tell you, as a man you are, if you don't have any health challenge, you need to do what we call waist flusher and overall body sugar flusher. Because another thing that destroys a man's erection is when you have excessive sugar in your bloodstream. And once sugar has penetrated deeper into your bloodstream, trust me, that free blood flow in your body system will not be there again. So you need to clear your bloodstream. You need to flush this data out from it, and on your waist region you need to flush it out. But if you have any health challenge, I will encourage you to take our herbal products. Yes, a herbal product that will stabilize and cure all of this problem and bring. But note that this herbal product is naturally produced in a herbal way, purely herbal. Nothing is attached, nothing is mixed, it's just the way it is. Okay, so if you're taking our herbal products, you must have to be very patient and be cautioned that yes, what you're getting is 100% organic. We don't do magic here, and we don't do. Somebody will tell me, say, I'm having 15 years of high BP. I hope when I take your product once, your herbal product once, it will cure it. Are you kidding me? Even in that hospital they are going and they're giving you Western medication, the one they have given you for over 15 years, has it cured it? What I'm trying to tell you now is this: when you have decided to go through treatment on our herbal products, please be patient. Be patient. One dose of it can knock your 15 years of diabetes or high BP. One dose of it, like one pack of it, cannot cure the BP diabetes I have it for over 15 years or for 5 years. Do you understand? It's a herbal product that is organic. It works naturally. That is why they call it herbal, without any chemical. It works naturally. But be rest assured that you will definitely be healed and cured by special grace of God through it, if you take your treatment serious and not being inquisitive, like, oh, if I take it one pack, or it will cure over 15 years of high BP you're taking. Are you okay if you ask me that kind of question? So guys, that's just the end of this video. All these products are readily available for men. We also have for women who want to do like this, who want to control, who are having, fertility issue. Okay, yes, we also have for women. So no matter where you're watching me from, we deliver our services to any country. All you have to do is to send me a WhatsApp message. Okay, we ship anywhere. When you're sending me WhatsApp message, please go straight to the point and tell me the ones you want, okay? Or tell me, okay, this is okay. What can you describe for me? I'll tell you. We also have our private class 101 knacking, mastering knacking level. For those of you who want to master knacking level privately, is a class, is academy called knacking 101. Okay, so all you have to do is send me a WhatsApp message on +234 90 5982 5779. Guys, I am active on WhatsApp. Don't worry, I'm going to drop the number under the screen, so watch the video to the end so that you get the number. Okay, so guys, I'm signing off for today. Please like this video, share, and also leave your comment under the comment section. See you on my next episode. Do have a wonderful and lovely day. I love you all. Cheers. Bye.